world full of colors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will ensnare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I will settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Pecharunt, hunting for the shine. One day it'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow. Trainers on this journey know. When that spark shows on screen, you feel joy from that queen. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. We're looking for Mega Meganium today, starting the Mega Shiny Pokedex. Looks like Bailey was first today. Congratulations on being first. And hello, Grookey and Sky. I'm gonna call you Sky because I have no idea how to pronounce the rest of that. Okay, cool. Anywho, some weird news came out yesterday. Last night, I should say. I was gonna bring it up on stream, but I completely forgot about it until just now, basically. Fire Red Leaf Green may not actually have home support. That it was alleged, it was in the title, the product description, and they've removed that from the product description. Kinda weird, kinda wacky. So I'm gonna wait for Pokemon Day. If they have more information, then depends which direction I'll go with this goofy game. Would it be cool to have on the Switch? Absolutely. Would it be cool to have home support? Absolutely. But yeah, it's very interesting they pulled that. So yeah, it's weird. So I'm not gonna pre-order it. We're gonna wait. We're gonna hold off because I do think it'd be fun to shiny hunt unknown in that game, as you guys know, and just to see what the difference is really with like how it looks on a fuller screen. Which that's a weird way to say it. I've already seen it on my monitor, so it wouldn't be much larger. I can go play it in the living room. That'd be the difference. Anywho, guys, Mega Meganium. Can we find it? Probably, because we have a level 2 grass sandwich. We're doing soft resets, or just resets, I should say, to try to spawn this thing. We spawn in 6 at a time. I think we'll be finding this pretty quickly and moving on to our next shiny, probably within the first 10 to 15 minutes. More than likely, alright? But yeah, very interesting development with that. And I'm like, bruh, like, what do you mean, bruh? Why would they do this? Of course, it is interesting they dropping this. Like, there is a very, very tiny plausibility that they're dropping this for 20, and then they'll be doing an actual remake with Ilka. That's still a very real plausibility, but I don't think it's gonna happen like that, okay? But what if it does? That'd be wild if it would, but we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Like, imagine you buy this $20 game, like, cause hype, and then they're like, oh, Pokemon Day, 30th anniversary, we're gonna make a whole remake. That's $97. And I'll be like, bruh, what do you mean? Oh my god, bruh. Holy crap, bruh. Like, oh my god. But anywho's a what's it. Hopefully you guys have had a good day so far. I basically just woke up, got coffee, and now I'm here. That's literally been my morning. So it's been great. Of course, I want to play. Normally on Fridays, go play Magic, which I absolutely did, 100%. And that's why I was up so. Not why I woke up so late. It's crazy. I know. Sorry, my big thing was the Pokemon Fire Leaf Green. You're just gonna be running. Oh, Pantheon 5 Timps. Best of luck. You've beat Pantheon 5 before, though, right? Like, I could have swore you already beat this once. But you've got the new ending, right? The secret, or the different ending, because you gave someone the God Flower, and then it changes the ending of Pantheon 5. You're at 90 for your Pokedex? Nice. Don't worry, you'll eventually get it done. I believe in you. You're, what, like 60 away? The alternate ending, yeah. Heck yeah. So only 60 away. It's not that bad. I guess what the slow part is leveling things up to evolve them, right? And you might need help from a Let's Go Pikachu player if you don't have that. Second switch. Bro, just launched a seed at me. Oh my god, bro. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you'll get this. You got this. And then you'll be able to shiny hunt for the Nidoran girl. Or Nidorina, depending which one you want to go for. And be like, oh, heck yeah, dude, and be done with that. It'll be a great time. I just realized we have to get all the goofy berries from this area, too. Oh my goodness. I feel like we should probably start making, like, really trash donuts that just are just as sour as possible. And an attempt to get, like, better berries. Right, because we don't have any Cassip? I think it's... No, that's not the right word. Whatever. There's K-berries we need, and there's Tanga berries we need. We don't have either of those. So we need to find a way to start, like, getting that nonsense. Oh, we need 20 sparkling items and catch 3 Pokemon undetected. This is some nonsense. Okay, I bet. Absolute nonsense. And while this is loading real quick, I want to see if I can try to find the matching Pokeball for Meganium. What do I think about that? Aerodactyl. Okay, Aerodactyl can be found Old Amber from Pewter City, of course. That's not too hard. That one's guaranteed to find. The EVs, ooh, those are only on Cycling Road, and they're very bloody rare. Sire Trio. You have to catch a chain of 10 in certain locations. Oh, it literally is just a luxury ball for this Pokemon. Perfect. Obscure low percent mons across the map. Okay, I bet. Okay, I'm assuming you know how to find all these Pokemon. Well, Aerodactyl's a little surprising to me since it's just the Old Amber from the Pewter City Museum. Maybe fly back there real quick and go grab it. With the cut entrance, right? And start trying to... They're leveling up still? Oh, perfect, you already have them. Okay, great. And trades being the ones from Let's Go Pikachu, oof. Those may be the hardest ones, to be fair. Yeah. Let's see, obscure low percent mons would be like what? Scyther, Pinsir, Tauros. I'm just naming off ones that I know are low percentage. Kangaskhan, Rock Tunnel, right. That one sucks to get. That one takes so long. And the EVs are also like technically catch combo of 10, then EV spawns, and then you just keep doing that over and over again on Cycling Road. I remember the EV Shine Hunt was... Did we do EV Shine Hunt in this game? I want to say we did, and it was absolutely abysmal. It took so long, because I was like, bro, we see I catch, like... I think it was, like, Doduos we were catching, or something dumb like that, because they're common, right? And we're basing off of the information from Anubis. So we're like, yeah. If we don't see this in the first 15 minutes, I'm gonna be actually kind of sad to be 100% with you guys. Cause I'm like, bruh, we got a 2-pound grass donut right here. We should be good. We've already got a Weeping Bell, which I think we already have Victory Bell. No, I think we might have had Bellsprout. If that Bellsprout is Alpha, we're gonna keep it as the main Mega Pokemon we're going with. But if it's not, then you know, why keep it? You know, why not just replace it with this Weeping Bell we just found? Make things a little smoother, a little faster. Oh my goodness, we have an Alpha Chikorita. I want to catch it so bad, bro. You're gonna record the end, get there? Do it, please. I'm curious about how this alternate ending for Pantheon 5 goes. If we find a Shalfa Pokemon here, that'd be super cool. Bet, heck yeah, let's do it. Perfect. So I need to change the remaining thing up there to be the Mega Pokedex. I'll do that probably today, since we're gonna start counting that stuff down instead of the shiny living dex. Bro, what the French devil are you saying? You have to use cut to enter a side entrance, and then you get it from a guy behind the counter. Yeah, you have to use the side. Have you never played a Kanto game? Interesting, okay. You had to have. There's no way you don't know about Aerodactyl. Thought so? Yeah, the side entrance, okay. That's where it's supposed to be at. Yeah, there's a dude, I think he's like sitting next to a case of old amber, I think. Yeah, I think so. They change it for every game, okay? So it's like what he's saying next to, not where the location is. Oh, across the counter? Yeah, you can't talk to him across the counter. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not part of customer service. I just do more important things. You don't talk to one of the receptionists. And you're like, bruh, I can't believe this. You're so rude. But he's like, bruh, it's not my job, bruh. Like, straight up. Like, oh, no. That's funny. Anyway, so get that. And then the EVs. I don't know if you should go through the EVs next or not. The EVs kind of suck. You need three. You only need 3 EV to be fair, but like, is that a shiny? No, that's a Bayleaf. I just saw the leg and I was like, oh, we got a shiny Chikorita, guys. No, it's just a normal colored Bayleaf. Can't believe this. Oh my lord. Temptation shiny reset. I mean, you could if you really wanted to. I know before whatever game I shiny hunt Goofy the Kabuto and all night in, I had planned to get like 100 or 200 of each of the fossils and just reset it until it happened, until like it appeared as shiny. Like, you know, spam the A button until I had all 200 and then like, oh, no more shiny, reset the game. But I think some other game had them in it. I think I went for those instead. Went for them in that game instead. I think. I don't remember exactly. It's been forever since I did those hunts, the Cantonian hunts. Good God, give me a second. After this reset, I'm gonna do a quick BRB. Or no, I'll text Shock. Give me 1 second. We have time, we're good. We're good. Bro, we are 3 minutes away from the 15-minute mark. I hope we see this here. Come on, let's do it. What's the point of a super powerful sandwich donut thing? The shiny doesn't spawn. This is some nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Bailey, do you know anyone who owns the Pikachu game? Where you'd be able to get those exclusive Pokemon? And what are they? Is it coughing? Is it coughing? Was it Grimer? I'm sure I remember what the exclusives are in Pikachu, like the differences, right? It says Pikachu is red and Eevee's blue, I think. I think that's what it is. It's Bellsprout and Oddish. Those I know want they're okay, I know that. Oh, so you can't find so Oddish. So I know in like, Route 1 you get either Bellsprout or Oddish. Since you're not seeing Oddish, so Oddish is one of the exclusives. Pinsir or Scyther is an exclusive. I think it's Scyther. I think. Is Meowth an exclusive in one of the games? I think that doesn't seem right. That doesn't sound right at all. You kind of busy? Same. Like that's where I'm at. I got both games too, but I'm busy, and I also kind of sort of don't know exactly where Let's Go Pikachu is. It might be right over there, but I'm not entirely sure. Double Bayleaf spawn, that's crazy. Triple Bayleaf spawn, bro, that's so many Bayleaf. That's a lot of Bayleaf. Pinsir isn't here. Okay, so Pinsir is the red version. Is Pinsir red version? I thought Pinsir was blue version. Whatever, I don't remember. It's been a fat minute, okay? Oh, need a Google. I just look like, hey Google, what's the Pokemon that we can obtain Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee? What's the version exclusives? And be like, oh, that's what we need. Okay. I just realized none of them will be in Pikachu. They'll all be in Eevee because I trade them all over to Eevee to complete the Pokedex, I think. No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. I didn't own the games at the same time. It's okay. I think I picked up Pikachu, Let's Go Pikachu because I needed a shiny hut, something that's exclusive in that game. And I really didn't want to go back to a different game to do it. Yeah. Bro, they're launching... They keep launching Leech Seed at me, and like, that's gonna take us out immediately, right? Overtime damage? We're a human, not a Pokemon. We can't handle that. My god, bro. I guess once you get to the point where you need like 5 Pokemon or whatever, that's when be like, hey, I need to find someone with Pikachu, the Pikachu game. Good morning, Umbrine. It's Vermilion, guys. I've been trying to think like how to say your name correctly, and I'm like, I don't know if you want to go by Vermilion anymore. So Umbrine. We're gonna try that. It's not gonna work, but we're gonna try that. Just say Vermilion, perfect. Makes sense to me. But hello, welcome, good morning, good morning. Sandshrew, Oddish, Mankey, Arcanine. Arcanine? That's an exclusive? Okay. Diglett? Diglett's not exclusive. Diglett's in Diglett Cave. Shelder. Shelder and Horsey, I don't feel like those are exclusive either. Yeah, it's Vermilion. You been playing guitar for real? Oh, heck yeah, brother. So are you, like, learning guitar, or did you know guitar and you're just playing it more often? That's kind of fire, yeah. Both? Nice. Well, heck yeah, bro. Let's go. So, are you uploading? I said, upload to YouTube yet? Nah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, not yet. That's super fun though. Another artistic ability that Vermilion has is crazy. First an artist with pencil and paper, and now a musical artist? Let's go. I say pencil and paper, more like digital, but yeah. You can play a song you can't name here. What on earth? What if you just censor out whatever word that can't be said? Art's in your blood? Understandable. That's rad, brother. Nice. Okay. Heck yeah. I was like, did you see the goofy fire leaf green? What? Bailey, what the French devil are you on about? What is this? Huh? Huh? I don't know what this means. Golly. Oh, we are over the 15-minute mark, brother. We did not find our Pokemon in the time limit. A song that can't be played? Oh, okay. I don't know if that's the song they're talking about, but okay. Dang nabbit. They don't understand the things you say on Twitter? What are you on about? It probably... Oh, it did! Oh, yeah, no, you're right. It did censor it. I'm seeing it now. It's... What the Fringe Devil? Okay. You tried your best? No, it's so funny. Is it gonna pop up over here? It's not gonna pop up here. So it's literally Getting Unclothed and Playing with Firearms by AJJ. Not actually the song title, but I don't know what YouTube censors will and won't allow. Apparently saying Getting Unclothed is probably it. To have an insane title, that makes sense to me. Heck yeah. That's super cool though. So are you gonna like... It's like, will you ever decide at some point to start like maybe like posting your stuff online? Once you start getting like better at it? They don't understand things they say on Twitter. Maybe, bet. The Michael Jordan of drunk driving? Oh my goodness. That's a great title, what the heck? Okay, so I'm assuming that means like the artist is named that 3-letter thing. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It'd be rad, but anywho, so what's it? Guys, we have Pokemon Day in what, 6 days? Oh, God, it's only 6 days. Ghost songs gonna be very ghost. You mean ghost pilled? What the heck? What's a ghost song? It's a ghost song. Ever since to the ritual you all about ghosts? Oh my god, bro. Oh, right, bro, I'm losing it. Right. I somehow forgot that was a band. Again. And the ritual, of course, is the concert. Right. Right. Okay. Bet. Yeah, I was like, bro. Right. I completely forgot. That's my bad. It's been a very busy week. I'm like, huh? Wait, what? But anyways, you guys see that allegedly the Pokemon Presents for the 30-year anniversary is gonna be like 20 minutes long, apparently. And so I'm like, so what are we getting? Right? That's like 5 trailers at most. Because, you know, they do like 3 to 4 minute trailers for everything. And most of it's gonna be the mobile games, more than likely. The most we had a concert? That's super cool. Nice. Not good enough? You want a movie? What? Oh, you want like an hour and a half long Pokemon Presents? See, I honestly thought it'd be like at least an hour. You love religious imagery? Makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. To be fair, like, Goofy, it's baked into, like, the humans at this point due to how long it's been around since, like, you know, medieval era, right? Oh, you want a documentary what Pokemon's been up to? They're like, yeah, we've been working on stuff, porting games that if exist that we've never considered re-releasing, but then we saw how much they were worth on eBay, and we're like, you know what, we should report those. Well, port them to the console. Exactly, yeah. Bro, there's like, I have like at least like 30 churches in my like a 5-mile radius from where I'm at. Like, there's so many. It's ridiculous. Like, there's so many. Yeah, and so it makes sense. It would be funny, like, if we did get like a documentary. They're like, yeah, we're releasing this mockumentary series, and they spent like 10 minutes of the 25 minutes going over this documentary they've made about themselves and Game Freak and the history of Pokemon, and we're all like, bruh, you're spending like nearly half the direct just talking about this. Oh no. Oh no. It'd be funny. It'd be so dumb. And then they're like, yeah, last 15 minutes, mobile game, Pokopia. And then a 20-second teaser for Generation 10. You can't be religious. I mean, depends which religion, right? But also, like, understandable completely. Right? Bro, they're all just screaming at us. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why you screaming, boys. Stop it. You're yelling at us. We're just we're running around in circles. Golly. But nah, it's fine. No, it makes sense. Makes sense. I was always told it's more about the community, and I'm like, bro, these people are fake as everything. What do you mean? My opinion, of course. But I've been through like so many different churches and religions. It's crazy. Anywho's what's it? Yeah, no, go have fun at your Ghost concert, and we're glad you learned the Ghost songs. It'll be exciting to hear eventually, right? Be pretty rad. And then we got... You're gonna make your own cult? Perfect. As long as you can make people start believing in you, it's all you need. You'd be a great cult leader. That'd be funny. That'd be so ridiculous. Be like, oh yes. I don't know how to go about. I don't even know how to go about doing that effectively. Correct? Like, you know. That's so funny though. Vermilion, 10 years to be a cult leader, and be like, oh yeah, oh wow, that's Vermilion. That's crazy. Wow, can't believe this, guys. Good God. I guess the only issue with like cult, so you need to have like some sort of religious backing to it to trick people into thinking they actually believe what their religion is. That's the only downside, right? Anywho, we should probably deviate from religious stuff. Oh, soup kitchens for the unhoused. Oh my goodness. like, wow, they're so good, and then like someone's like, they're just doing it for clout, and you're like, obviously, doy. What do you mean? You may have to do volunteer. Okay, wait, this isn't, oh, I might start doing this, like, you might have to do, why? Or is it like court mandated volunteer work, or what do you mean? Or is it like, to get my degree, I have to do a certain amount of volunteer for college? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, let's say, I know some majors you have to do volunteer work. That's why I chose a major to not do volunteer work, because I'm a very heartless person sometimes. It's okay, don't worry. I went to filmmaking, and you know how that went. I currently have a job at it. Crazy, I know, wild. Anywho. That's interesting. So how many hours of community service do you have to do? Or volunteer work? Let's put it like that. Volunteer work, not community service. That sounds like it's court mandated. And why, I guess. I'm trying to think of what goofy... Why? A cat shelter or a funeral home? Okay. Alright. You haven't checked, but you know you have to do some volunteer work? Okay. What do you... I'm like, what do you do? Like, what... What is this degree where you have to do volunteer work, though? I can always Google it and get a list of, like... Just a list. We're already under attack by the Chikorita. Can you believe this? Hold up. Yeah, what's it called? Degrees are... Okay. Require volunteer work. Oh, never mind. Okay, social work, healthcare, administration, nursing, education, public health, and nonprofit management. Environmental science, public administration. Okay. Help build empathy, practical skills, and professional networks. Alright, that makes sense to me. Wow. Okay, alright. So it's one of those. Sweet. Okay. Also makes sense. So I guess what you probably want to do then would be maybe funeral home then? That we interact with people more so than cats? Even though the cat shelter would be really cool. And the funeral home would be kind of boring probably, but like, people at the funeral home, right? And really up the empathy, because oh, so their great aunt passed or whatever, right? Even though you'd be surrounded by death constantly and crying, potentially a lot of crying and sad music. The more I bring up funeral home, the less I like it. What? Good gravy. So it's probably like, since it's college, right? It's like, oh, you gotta do like probably 100 hours through the next few years. That seems like a very small amount of time, but maybe go and volunteer like 4 hours. 4 hours a day? That seems like a lot, but it's basically a part-time job, so like... I wouldn't do 4 hours a day. Maybe like 10 hours a week. Maybe. Get it done in, that'd be 10 weeks still, but... It'd still be within 1 semester. 1 semester? That's not right. Hold up. How long are semesters again? Are they 8 or 9? Are they 7, 8, or 9 weeks? Unless, of course, the college is set up on like a half a year basis, and it'd be fine. That'd be probably okay. Yeah, okay, alright, alright. Sorry, we're on a whole, like, rabbit hole of college volunteer work hour nonsense. Goodness. I'm just checking around the corner. I don't know if these guys have even, like, if these guys respawn or not around the corner. I don't know if we're close enough or far enough away. But if we can check 10 per reset, that'd be really cool. I don't think it's faster, to be fair, because, like, to walk all the way over here. If we see a bay leaf, those 4 don't respawn. Those 4 are static, I'm guessing. Yeah, those 4 don't count. Okay. Great. Yeah, like I was saying forever ago, right? Haha. I've got to go back today. I've got to go and like count how many Mega Pokemon we're actually missing that are obtainable as shinies. See how many we've gotten. Change around the remaining number up here so that it actually is correct. That's like a later today type scenario, like after stream scenario. Just because, like, I'm not gonna do it on stream. And be like, okay guys, I think we're like maybe like 30. I want to say about 30 probably. I don't think we've gotten that many of the shiny Mega Decks complete. And it's mostly just because, like, we haven't really been shiny hunting for those Pokemon. Like, we catch if we see them, of course, but like, it's not really been like our goal to get them just yet. Since we were still trying to get the normal Pokedex out of the way. Actually, no, we were, weren't we? Like, before the DLC came out, we were actually hunting the Mega Dex. Because, like, it's like, oh yeah, we can absolutely find this thing. 100%. Okay. Okay. Bro, 4 Meganium? That's not Meganium. 4 Bayleaf? Amazing. If we somehow spawn in all 6 Bayleaf, that'd be really cool. We haven't done that yet. Oh no, it'd just be cool to see a bunch of like Bayleaf up in here. And not this reset apparently. I don't know what's rare, a shiny or 6 Bayleaf. I guess the shiniest has to roll once, where the Bayleaf to roll like a bunch. Bayleaf party, yeah, brother. Let's get a ton of Bayleaf and be like, wow, look at all the Bayleaf. This one's so short. Look how short this Bayleaf is. Is this one also that short? No. Actually, the Bayleaf are just short. I thought they were taller. Maybe they're both short. Yeah, maybe they're just both really short. Alright, Pokemon, I need you to shine, please. We are over half an hour in today's stream with a level 2 donut and no shiny yet. This is some nonsense. And of course, once we find the shine, we still have to go and capture 3 Pokemon undetected, which will not be Chikorita or Bayleaf because they are very alert. And then pick up 10 more sparkling items on the ground to then go find our golden Pokeball and pray that we get some good berries. And I keep grabbing these items on the ground just in case this shiny does spawn. That way we have a little bit of a headway on that. You're on the final 7 already? Oh my goodness. Nice. Well, I guess like you've done it once, so you can do it again, but it's still a very daunting task. Holy crap. Congratulations though, Grookey. Let's keep it up. Let's see how you go. Let's see how you go. Let's see how it goes. So the word Final 7, I thought you were talking about Final Fantasy 7, and I was like, what? You're playing Hollow Knight though, bruh. It reminds me, my brother bought me Final Fantasy 7 for Steam, like the original PS1 game. I haven't started playing it yet, because I'm assuming it's a very long game. I have no idea. But I'm like, this is kind of rad. Like, it's weird seeing, like, classic games like that on Steam. You know, like, I know they get ported all the time, but, like, seeing it actually ported to Steam, wild to me. I know the remake... Oh, two Bayleaf? Can we get some more Bayleaf? Oh, bro, we got 5 of the 6 spawns being Bayleaf. That was so close. That was so close, bro. No. Almost got the goal. Good gravy. Okay. Back from grabbing dinner? Dinner? The French Devil, what time is it where you're at? What? Oh wait, you probably called dinner... lunch dinner. Okay, right, Doy. Because it's dinner and supper in some locations. Right. My bad. Breakfast. Oh. Wait, have you been up all night? You forgot? Oh, bet. I was like, it could be, it's about brunch time, you know? In some locations, 11:30-ish. It could be, you know, it could be lunchtime. It's, yeah, okay. Anywho, Final 7. Should we play it? Probably not. It's all a joke. Yo, Noble, hello Noble, welcome. I don't know what the voice is about, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because these goofy Chikorita have not spawned shiny yet, my god. Hello. Nice. So, what you were just talking about random nonsense, Grookey's on the Final 7 for Pantheon 5. You have a Shalfa Finnegan? Congratulations. You're all over the place? Dude, that makes perfect sense to me. I'm on, I'm just tired. Yeah, my brain is so tired still. Like, this last week, I say last week, like, basically, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was a little bit of a disaster. Because a project I've been working on, I was doing stuff with it, and I got to a point and I was like, wait, this information just isn't right. This is completely wrong. Like, it's right, but it's in the wrong spot. And so I had to go do more research, and I was like, wait a second. Because we'd already shot everything and done the audio for it. Because we were following, like, documentation and stuff. And then I realized, I was like, wait a second, hold up. The documentation's wrong. What? And so I had to, I've been trying to reorganize this so it makes sense from a chronological order, like how it should be. It's not working, boys. It is so much more difficult than I thought it would be because it makes no sense. And I'm like, bro, how did we figure this out when we did this? Yeah, I was like, oh my god. So I feel your pain. I also have like a really weird yellow spot in my vision, which I think is from like my eyes being tired. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So like, yeah, I feel your pain. I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, but you're all here, so it's great now. I had the most rancid piece of jerky yesterday. Like, someone at work makes beef jerky, right? And it's like, usually it's okay. And they're like, hey, it's a little, this one was like a little spicy. And I'm like, okay, whatever, right? A little spicy, that's fine. So I take this, like, I get like a decent chunk of this thing. And I just put the whole thing in my mouth, right? Because why not, right? It's beef jerky, it's gonna be delicious. This thing is the most spicy thing I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, bro, what am I eating? Because, like, my tongue immediately started stinging, like, it was, like, on fire. He's like, oh, so this jerky, this batch, has been marinating for the last 4 days in a combination of, habaneros, ghost peppers, and reapers. And, bro, it hurt. Like, this jerky, it hurt so bad that my mouth started telling me I was eating cheese. Like, it tasted very creamy and very cheesy. And I'm like, meat shouldn't taste like cheese ever. And so I chewed it up, right? I actually swallowed this thing. It was horrible. It was so bad. And I'm like, brother, we don't have milk. Of course we don't have milk, right? And so it was bad. It was 10 out of 10. Will never do again. I'll ask what's in the soup and jerky spicy food thing before eating another spicy food thing. Because like my mouth was on fire for like 20 minutes. It was horrid. So yeah, guys, it was great. It was great. Horrible but great learning experience, guys. Oh wow, we have an alpha Chikorita. It's not shiny though, so it's filth and garbage. What I do, I'll evolve it to Meganium, and it'll be part of the Mega Pokedex. That's what we'll do if we get a Shalpa. Yeah, it'll be like, wow, cool. Alright. I think it'd be super cool to have a Shalfa Meganium though. Like I do want one of those, but we're not using the right type of donut for it, right? We're using just a Sparkling Power 2. I think, can I check with this? Yeah, Sparkling Power, Catching Power, and Teensy Power level 2, so we have a higher chance of it being tiny instead of it being alpha, which is gonna be also really cute, but you know, it's fine. Four more. Alright, you got this, Grookey. We believe in you. We know you can do it. Grookey's a professional, guys, okay? They did the Godflower challenge already. They can do a little Pantheon 5. Easy. Easy. But I think it'd be super cool to have the entire Mega Pokedex as Shalfa. But that's gonna require a lot more time and a lot better donut creation methods. I feel like this one right here, this level 2 grass, was like one of the first ones I did during this batch of Sparkling Power Donuts. Alright. Interesting. Three already? Oh my lord, brother. Wow. Because I'm like, bro, once we're done with the Mega Pokedex, I think we'll be done with this game, to be fair. And we'll have to go back, like, depending how much time we have left. Like, we only have, like, what, 11 days-ish before the next Pokemon game drops. Which I'm still on the fence about buying. Right, I was gonna do, like, a goofy, like, a goal, a donation goal for that thing, right? I forgot. That's my bad. It's okay. It's not gonna happen. The donation stuff, probably. We're fine. But where is that? We might end up going to, like, I don't want to buy the Sword and Shield, but we might. Just for, like, 1 or 2 before I crash out again about it. And then just, you know. And then, like, okay, red bit. It's perfect, guys. Don't worry about it. Nice. So, I'm saying nice. It's just Chikorita, guys. I'm actually going brain dead. It's been 45 minutes on a level 2 donut. Wow. It's like my luck with the finding shiny Chikorita has been so bad because remember before the DLC drop, we spent like a week or so, maybe a little longer, just resetting the Chikorita spawns in Area 20 in hope that we'd see, like, just in hope that we'd see, like, a shiny, and we didn't see a shiny Chikorita. And I was like, guys, this is some nonsense. We'll get back to it after the DLC, though. And now here we are after the DLC, and, with the boosted odds, okay? And still having no luck. Bro, we got an Alpha Chikorita random spawn? That's crazy. Of course, like, I don't know why I'm saying random spawn. The one right in front of us is also a random spawn, but, like, it's weird seeing one of the side ones, big alpha. To who? Alright. Grookey is like right there. Grookey's about to get number 1. What is number 1? Number 1's a disaster, right? It's like the hard one. It's like the giant moth monster. I think if we run left and then right, we might be fine. Look at all the Chikorita, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, that actually did reset them. Okay. Alright. So 10 per reset. It will be a little slower, but I think overall we'll be seeing more Pokemon. Don't quote me on that. Hello, Caldog. Brother, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Holy crap, this name is familiar to me. Why is this name familiar to me? No idea. Alright, bet. Hello, hello. Nice. Well, we're using a level 2 grass sandwich. Donut. Not sandwich, donut. And we've been here for about an hour and a half. So it's going. It's still going. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised at how long this hunt's been, because we did this, like half hour thing yesterday as well. You're on to absolute ratings. Congratulations, Grookey. Let's see how it goes. It's so unlucky right now. Not to mention, so Chikorita has been, like, a bane, basically, for this game for me. Mostly because, like, before the DLC dropped, we were, you know, we were in Area 20, we were resetting for, like, a week or two before the DLC dropped, trying to get a shiny one of these guys, and it didn't happen. And I was like, bro. So, yeah, Chikorita so far is, like, it's the big chase of the game. And even with the donut, like I said, it's just not spawning for us. And of course, Chikorita or Bayleaf, either or is fine. We're going for the Mega Meganium, which isn't even what the title of Twitch says. They forgot to update it. Oh my god, bro. The whatever it's called, the Farfetch we got that. The Surfetch we got yesterday. That was, yeah. Oops. Alright, bet. See you later, fam. That is a giant Bayleaf. Oh my goodness. Saw the time. Heck yeah, brother. Well, stay prominent, Call Dog. See you later, fam. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Meganium. I gotta fix this nonsense because I forgot about it. And it's probably gonna be the same tomorrow as well. Guys, I always forget about Twitch, like updating Twitch stuff. That's my bad. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, well, Grookey, hopefully Absolute Ratings is going absolutely okay for you. And we're gonna knock this nonsense out. Guys, we got 9 minutes. I say that, it's gotta be a short stream today, unfortunately, because, I got a surprising amount of nonsense to pull off today. Pull off, to do, whatever. It's gonna be a very busy day for me. So we're gonna do an hour stream, super time aware. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna find it. We got 8 minutes. Last 8 minutes. Come on, come on. Let's see if we can get the oh no, Grookey, did Absolute Radiance absolutely radiant you? Oh no. Aw, crap. No, this is so sad. Yeah, no. Man. Oh, that's the hard one, right? Where it's like, if you get hit once, you die. Hold up. Bro, you were so close. It's like, you know, take a small break, you know? Calm your nerves. Oh, no, it's not. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. You know, take a break. The fight is just long. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Goodness. Take a break, go back to it if you want. If you want to go back to it, go back to it. Let's try taking the break first so you can, like, not be all, like, jittery and crap. Golly. And, bro, these Pokemon, they're driving me up the wall, I tell you what. I tell you what, it's be some nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Caldog. Why is... Sorry, the name is bugging me. I recognize this name, I don't know why I recognize this name. Maybe I'm thinking of Sea Dog, but that's not even remotely. Okay, it's fine. Because they've never been here, and they created their account in 2025, which is really funny. I don't know why it's funny. Don't question it, guys. Okay. Six minutes. We can do it. We can knock this out. I believe we'll see ourselves a Meganium today. It's gonna take some time. That's all. It's gonna take some time. It's taking the whole hour though, so I mean, who knows? I didn't even, bro, this entire time we've been doing this, I never saw that giant Pokeball up there. That's gonna be 100% a target once we find this shiny. You know, it's weird seeing single Bayleaf and three Chikorita. Maybe it always spawns that, right? Maybe it's like guaranteed at least a Bayleaf in that location. Man. That guy, those guys shouldn't... Oh, yeah, okay, this is guaranteed Bayleaf. Okay, one Bayleaf guaranteed. 5 minutes, let's do it! Let's see it! This is all up in my face with the French Devil, dude. Oh, wow, crazy, look at that! Bruh. What's it? What's it? 4 minutes. Roughly 4 minutes. We do an Alpha Chikorita here, not a Shalfa though. Bruh, please. I'm gonna start begging this Chikorita spot a shiny here soon just because, bruh, like... If every single one of our shiny hunts goes like this for the Mega Pokedex, we won't get done by the 5th. Especially since we're using a donut. Actually, can someone tell me, does anyone know what a level 2 sparkling power, like what the odds actually are? Oops. Well, it's not a shine, we're fine. Wasn't party. Is Sparkling Power 2 worth it? That's the question from Reddit. It is worth it. Odds between 2 and 3 isn't huge, as shown below, unless you're going for 6 Pokemon. Level 3 is always better. Okay, so it makes it so it's 1 in about 1,400. Or 1 in 600 with the shiny charm. I'll round up to 700 for a shiny charm. Level 3 is superior, 2 is still effective. If you're resetting, okay. 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 Okay, so the odds between level 2 and level 3 aren't that different. They aren't that huge. Okay. So we are just getting very, very, very unlucky here. Unless they don't classify as Meganium and Chikorita as grass-type Pokemon for whatever reason. Bayleaf and Chikorita. Stop. I know I keep saying Meganium. I have a Meganium on screen I'm looking at. That's just throwing me off, brother. Okay. Alright. But yeah, so 1 in 683 is the actual number. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Of course, when we see it, we want to catch it in the luxury Pokeball. Which kind of makes me want to bring up Pokeballs on screen and be like, that way we put next to the shine, that we know what we're catching it in. Kind of rad, but it's going to take even more work. But we're fine, we're good, we're golden. We're going to get this, it's going to be top tier, we're going to have a great time. We have 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Please, for love of all that's good, show us the yellow Chikorita or the extra yellow Bayleaf. That's all I want to see. It's all I'm asking for. It's not too hard of a quest, right? Haha. Watch, I want to run around this whole location one more time. Right, this is front to back, and we're gonna see a shiny. Will it be what we're looking for? Probably not, but we're gonna see a shiny. Let's do it. We'll reset no matter what, so like we won't be saving it, but like, watch, we're gonna hit this. If we do see a shiny though, it's not Chikorita. We just crash out. That's the only like. It's the only option, right? It's important to keep in mind those one did not exist. Right before we run over here. We got Weeping Bell and friends down there. We have another giant Pokeball on that rooftop we'll have to go for. Once we do find this shine. Oh wait, there's a bunch of goats up here? Oh, okay. Wait, where's this take me? Wait, so getting up here is possible? Okay, that's weird. I was unaware. And now I'm curious. Well, never mind. My curiosity's gone now. I could have swore I just saw like a... Oh, there it is. I could have swore I just saw this, which, I mean... I don't know if this makes it so we're far enough away where it resets the Pokemon or not. It'd be funny if it did. Nah, it's like... a couple of Bayleaf. Okay. So technically this is a reset because how far away we were, but anywho. No Meganium today. That's okay, guys. We got tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow will be a longer stream. Fingers crossed. Okay, boys and girls, we'll figure that out tomorrow, later today, I guess. Anywho, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. We'll begin this hunt again tomorrow when we try again. Adios, guys.